Raymond is busy weaving an aggressive growth story. The target is to become the #1 suit manufacturer in the world within 3 years. CNBC TV 18's Priya Sheth finds out how they plan to achieve that.
Gautam Singhania's textile giant Raymond is ready to take its India footprint to the next level. In the immediate term, that means jumping on the GST train, and Singhania says the company has not wasted the last 6 to 8 months. He's also confident that the rollout of GST will usher in a period of more certainty and stability for the entire industry.
I think it's reasonably fair, and in the textile sector, there is a lot of small-scale industry will all become compliant. I think when things like this happen, bigger companies will become stronger, and the stronger they become, so we are positioned to do much better in GST compliant era. There will be a few months of transition time, which is obviously expected, but I'm bullish.
This also explains the aggressive expansion plans and investment strategy that the company is working on, especially when it comes to new businesses. This export plant in Ethiopia, for instance, is a cornerstone of an expansion strategy that will give its India business a boost. Further investment into other Indian manufacturing plants is also on the cards.
I think it's an integrated strategy because the duty structure is an important part. The fabrics come from India, so the more we are able to export garments from here, the more fabrics we consume in India, from India. And if you've seen, we're investing heavily in Amravati as part of the Make in India program.
Raymond is also sticking to its capex guidance of 350 crore rupees for FY18. This includes expanding its Ethiopian manufacturing plant and adding 500 stores to its retail network over the next 2 years. Debt, the company says, will not be a problem. That's because it has an elaborate plan to monetize non-core assets over the next 3 to 5 years, specifically with regards to its land bank.
All the options are still open, and I wouldn't want to comment because we've not made any kind of statement there. But yes, our management team is fully seized in looking at the opportunity to unlock value there.
However, the company has had its share of controversies, the most recent revolving around its JK House property, which has caused some concern among shareholders. But on this front, Singhania remains silent, indicating only that things will be sorted out soon. In Havasa in Ethiopia, Priya Sheth.